next Tuesday. Here we are in one of the symbols of tradition and pageantry of the game.
You buy Nissan from here.
Meanwhile, down there at Auburn, they're losing theirs.
I really feel for Auburn fans today because pageantry is one of the great things about this sport, and certainly Toomer's Corner means so much to them and their tradition. Imagine if you were a Notre Dame fan and you didn't have Touchdown Jesus, or you didn't have the Golden Dome, or you didn't have the Play Like a Champion board. If you're a Clemson fan and you didn't have Howard's Rock. I feel bad for Auburn fans that they have to suffer because of the idiotic actions of just one person. I'm very, very sorry for that.
You know, we've had a great time the past couple of weeks here on the DirecTV bus, having our college football spring bus tour here. Want to thank TJ and Nelson, all the guys have worked hard, crisscrossing the country. We've come here to South Bend, our final stop, and the spring game will be tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Many spring games tomorrow. Alabama will be going tomorrow. We'll see what they look like. And then, of course, we get to football in the fall, but we're already talking about football in other falls, like 2014, 15, and 16, because our insider, Brett McMurphy, while we were on the air here, said, guys, I can now confirm the ACC opponents for Notre Dame. Remember, Notre Dame is moving to the ACC in all sports, but football will play 5 opponents a year, and this is the future schedule. Wake, Louisville, UNC at home in their first go-around in the ACC. At Florida State and Syracuse, they get BC, Georgetown in future years at home, Duke, Miami, and Virginia Tech. In Circle 2015 down there in Death Valley. At Clemson among the games in 2015. Jess, it's going to be very interesting with Notre Dame taking on this new schedule. You'll still see Stanford, USC, Navy, and Michigan State, and then 3 openings.
I can't wait for Notre Dame Miami 2016. Already got it circled, Joe Tess.
Let's talk about what you're circling this year with Notre Dame. Let's go with our Jesse Palmer, absurdly, ridiculously, unprecedented, far too early prediction.
My favorite part of the show. Here we are again, 4 months out. Notre Dame's going to finish 11-1 this year. I think they win at Michigan earlier in the season without Jake Ryan playing linebacker. Then I think they can beat Michigan State at home. I think Notre Dame's defense will be too good. I think they beat Oklahoma at home as well. Oklahoma has some question marks right now at the quarterback position. They also lose 7 starters on defense. Tricky game for Notre Dame at Cowboy Stadium, taking on Todd Graham and Arizona State. Remember, Todd Graham beat Notre Dame a few years ago when he was the head coach at Tulsa. I also think Notre Dame beats USC at home, coming off of a bye. The one loss I see on this schedule this season is unfortunately the last week of the regular season. That's at Stanford. You know, Stanford returns 19 starters who are either juniors or seniors. We know they're going to have another physical defense that can get after the quarterback. And we saw how different of an offense that was when Kevin Hogan took over at quarterback. I know Pep Hamilton's not calling plays there anymore offensively. Still, I see that as the only loss 4 months out right now in their own.
Hey, guys.
The overriding theme of the K-12 morning